Hi, my name is Dorian Holley. I'm the vocal coach on American Idol, and you can see me right now in Michael Jackson's This Is It. I was the vocal director for the This Is It tour. Sang with Michael Jackson for 22 years. I did all of his solo tours. And for me, as a kid, I went to a church that had fantastic music, and I always loved music. I sang in the church choir. I was in a boys' choir when I was 15 years old, junior high school time. And I loved music. I loved it so much that I started trying to make my own. I started writing music, singing all the time, gospel band, singing demos for people, hustling my own songs, trying to make it as a songwriter. And then I got a break in '87, auditioned with a group of people from Michael Jackson's Bad Tour, and then I started getting paid for what I'd been doing all along. If there's any secret to why I've been able to earn a living in the music business for 22 years, I think it's this. I was always happy wherever I was. My resume, aside from music, is probably longer than any four people's resumes. I've done everything from run a hardware store to bag groceries in a grocery store to working at a TV station, running the mailroom, flight attendant, anything you can name, I've done it. And my attitude was not, I wish I wasn't here, I wish I was somewhere else. I wasn't trying to be famous, and I didn't know you could have a job making music. So it wasn't a goal of mine. But I was just kind of happy wherever I was, and when I'd go home from work, I would write all night, while on the weekends when my friends were going to parties and giving parties and clubbing and meeting girls, I was in my garage on the piano, on an out-of-tune piano, learning how to write songs and writing songs for my band and rehearsing my band. I had a gospel band called Genesis, and we were together for 12 years, and in 12 years we rehearsed every Saturday, and I think we missed 4 or 5 Saturdays in 12 years rehearsing. And we played all around town because we loved music and we wanted people to hear what we were doing. But I think that that's the key, is being present where you are and not being somewhere else. You have your goals, you have your things that you're trying to attain, but you got to be in love with what you're doing in the process, because you know, all of us don't get to be famous. You know, almost nobody knows who I am, but I've made a respectable living, you know, working for Stevie Wonder and for Usher and Queen Latifah and James Taylor and just about anybody you can name in the music business. I've been able to work for, supporting in one way or another. But the key is knowing your groove, knowing what lane you're in, and mastering that, so that when people call on you for that thing, you can do it as well as, if not better than, anybody else. Because, you know, people say it's not who you know, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Who you know is half of it. Who you know will get you one job and one job only. What you know will get you called back. So if you take anything away from this, be in the moment, be truly in the moment, be where you are, give your talent, your devotion, your solidarity, your solitude, and your hard work, and don't cheat, because cheaters never win. If you do that, then hopefully I'll see you at the finish line. I'm Dorian Holley. This is my Mashal.